Everybody, how's it going? Today I'm reviewing my Toyota Sienna. This is a 2021 Toyota Sienna XLE all-wheel drive, and I just hit 100,000 miles on this van a couple of weeks ago. Let me show you the odometer. There we go. So I just wanted to kind of talk about some of my favorite things about this van, some things that I don't particularly like or I think Toyota could improve on. But this van has been awesome. And if I have to buy a minivan in today's US market, I would definitely go with this one again over the Chrysler Pacifica or the Honda Odyssey, simply because of the hybrid system. I wasn't too crazy about a plug-in hybrid. I've rented a few plug-in hybrids throughout my travels, and I think just a straight up hybrid is the way to go. I've also had electric vehicles, and I had a lot of range anxiety owning those, so I went back to a hybrid. I think gas is kind of still king when it comes to long trips, cross-country travel, and ease of mind, not having to worry about charging. So this is a 7-passenger layout, 3 seats in the back which fold, 2 captain's chairs in the middle which slide, and then you have your two captain's chairs in the front. I think that's what they call them. So I have a dash cam in here. I also have this, which I bought. This is an EcoFlow. It's like a AC power unit. I think that's what they're called. So I'll put some links in my description to all of my favorite things that I use. This is a Stanley water cup. Fits real nice into this cup holder and that cup holder. Doesn't fit into these cup holders, but fits in those two quite well, and these two down here. So if you're looking for a big water bottle that holds like 40 ounces and keeps it cool for a long time, that's the way to go. The carpets have held up pretty well. These are the all-weather floor mats that came with the car. I just pressure wash them with soap and just leave them out on the sidewalk to dry every month or so. I wax the car with Meguiar's clay bar like twice a year. I also use a 303 UV protectant on all the unpainted black parts of the car to prevent fading, except for here. So here's where I don't use the 303, and here's where I would use the 303. So it does have like a better appeal to it. So all this stuff. I park under the sun, in Florida we have perpetual heat and sun, so there's no shortage of that. So see the back bumper here? I've always used a 303 UV blocker on it, and the sun hits this bumper directly for probably 6 hours of the day, and no fading yet. So 3 years old, and it still looks pretty good. So everything works real well. The one thing that I don't really like is the auto start. You have to kind of press lock like 3 times, but you can't do it too quick, you can't do it too slow, you can't do it when you're walking away from the vehicle or towards the vehicle, or if something's passing in between you and the vehicle. It's kind of very iffy. So I really wish Toyota would have invented a better auto start for this car. My wife has a Honda, and she can auto start her car from like half a mile away. I've tried it from like a 50-story building one time it started. That auto start system is like next level. But Toyota, yeah, they can definitely do some work on the auto start. These are my tires are the Michelin Cross Climate. I believe I got these when the van had 50,000 miles, so the stock tires lasted 50,000. I got these at 50,000, now the car is 100,000, so 50,000 miles on these, and pretty sure I can put close to another 50,000 on them. So it'll be nice to see a tire that can last 100,000 miles. These are all weather, but I basically just use them in South Florida. I wanted to take these in snow, but haven't had a chance to do so yet. So maybe this coming year. But I got these at Costco. They have the free nitro fill, free rotation every like 10,000 miles if you choose to do that. So Costco is definitely the way to go for tires if you have a Costco membership. So yeah, that's about it. Very happy with the van. If I had to buy another minivan, I would probably buy the same van, the XLE all-wheel drive. I would definitely want to get roof racks. I have a huge kayak, and I haven't really been able to take it out because of the lack of the roof racks. So Yeah, when I got this, it was, roof racks were an option. It was either 8-passenger front-wheel drive with roof rack, or 7-passenger all-wheel drive, no roof rack. So I went with that. I thought I can eventually get aftermarket roof racks, but there's like one kit available on Amazon, and it didn't look like something I wanted to try. It's just kind of something you have to bolt on, and if you're carrying like a 70-pound Hobie kayak, I don't trust a $5,000 kayak to be sitting on top of there with that kind of roof rack. So yeah, if I get another van, it'll be the same van, just with the roof racks. So that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this review of my 2021 Sienna XLE all-wheel drive. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Also wanted to mention miles per gallon and the cruising range. If I fill it up, I get about maybe like 600 miles per tank. I've never really gotten much less than that, unless I'm in like mountain territory, but for South Florida, you can get 600. If you hypermile, you can get 700 miles. So super economical, and I've always been able to beat the manufacturer's estimates for MPG, which is great. So thank you guys for watching, and if I have this to 150,000 miles, I guess stay tuned. I will post another video then. So everyone, take care.